Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman, Batman. Na 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 Batman.
Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose.
Blade, it's like it's all he did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Stupid.
Hi everyone, Martha here. So, me watching this Batman cartoon. I'm trying to. This one I'm reviewing because it has similarities to some other thing that I already watched, but technically, let this happen first. When it comes to this thing, but I think since they're both animated, animation takes forever. Like they're being done by the same time. This one happened to come out first, and they're the same. And they're done by the same exact company. Kinda. Both Warner Brothers both did it, but they had the video game company do it, that they insured it, and then they had animation do it. So I think they're both just being done at the same time. So what am I talking about? So this is for episode 7 of season 3 of the Batman, and what happened in Arkham Asylum at the very end of the game. So yeah, but who has not played that game or watched somebody else play that game by now? How old that game is. That came out in 2009, so if you haven't watched it or played it, that's your own fault. So yeah. Anyway, so what am I talking about? Well, basically, during the whole entire game, Joker is trying to have Bane's power, and in this episode, he also has Joker's power. I think in this show it's technically done better because the fight's a lot better. That's what I believe, even though it takes Batgirl the one that takes him down because Batman's tied up at the moment, so it makes him smaller, actually his normal size. So the episode starts off with like a strong man lifting up a weight, then Joker's gonna go try to lift up a weight right by him. Those are barbers at a circus, and then Joker does it. Joker uses Bane's power make himself stronger, and then Barbara has to go get herself shoot up. Bruce is not there, so he doesn't see this, and she's getting beaten by him, so she goes into try to lift weights to get herself lifted, and Robin's not in here because when the show was being made, Robin was still being used in the Teen Titans show, so they don't want to use him in too many places to make people confused, which is silly. So they waited until that show was done doing its run, then they would allow that show to use him. That's why he doesn't show up until like the third, and show up until later in the show. So yeah, if you're wondering why it takes so long for him to show up. Well, this episode, I think he already did show up, but they don't always didn't use him in this episode. So yeah. But yeah, I just want to mention that. And after that, Batman finds out about it because he goes and tries to steal a gold Earth ball robe of the globe of the Earth that either that a company person does, or the mayor. Because earlier in the show they had West playing the mayor, but I think this was a new elective year. So yeah, and yeah, this show came out back in 2004. So Adam West is still alive during this show. So I did like it when he did show up more in this show than he did And the other one, why is it moving? There it goes. Okay, I had to fix the camera. So after Batman goes and fights Joker, and mostly he has a hard time doing it. So he's trying to get his robot suit out so he can be able to fight him. Now, in Arkham Asylum, he doesn't have that choice, but luckily Joker's just too busy showing off and letting his bad guys get it, and they just make it where you don't really, you have to pull him down every single time, and then he falls down and you make him like rehab. He gets his like long fingernails stuck, which is weird. I don't know, I do like this one better, kind of. But I do like how they use Barbara ends up having to beat him by using her being small. It's come to her management because he keeps on calling her tiny, but her being tiny gets hurt because he can't reach her because of all the muscles he has when she's on his shoulder. So, and then she pulls it off after she learns how to use a suit right too. So the thing is that Joker only uses bronze. He's not using both his bronze and his brain. So, and that's what Batman does, and that's what Barbara has to learn how to do too. And then we have the hammer thing, like hit him like the bell of the thing, because they go. Batman takes him to the circus, take him to like a carnival thing. Joker takes Batman to the carnival thing, and like uses like the hammer with the bell ding to hit Batman with it, but doesn't get. And Robert saves him. So this one was pretty good. I just want to talk about how similar these two things are to each other, and let me tell you which one came out first. So the show came out. This episode aired on 2005, and the game came out in 2009. So, see, I think they were both being animated at the same exact time, because how long these things take to draw and voice act and stuff like that. So, who knows what really was when came up with the idea first, but when I watched, it's like, okay, this is kind of similar to Arkham Knight, but, yeah. So, just wanted to talk about that. So if you guys enjoy this, like, hear, and subscribe. And not many people talk about this cartoon. Most people go to the animated series. I'm trying to show, even though I do like that one more, I'm trying to show this one with love. So let's talk about who does the voice acting for each one. Now we already know Mark Hamill and Kevin Conroy does the Arkham series for that one scene. We got Kevin Michael Richardson, who does Joker, and we got Rio Roslo, who does Batman in this, and Barbara, our Batgirl, who played Starfire in Teen Titans, also is in here. This is Daniel Jusen Drew Vanson. Yeah, that's right. That's how you say her name. But I'll make sure to put like a picture that has her name on it. So during this video, just in case I pronounce it wrong. So there you guys go. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye-bye.
Martha Butler, this is Batman calling from Wayne Manor with a shout out just for you. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Okay, now this is Kevin. Well, good luck with your Crazy Cat Lady game reviewer podcast.